trying to get crazy with this, see? Don't you know I'm loco?
On the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cleveland Browns. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Ginger. Hey, Jupiter.
He's running with it. Good start to this one for him. Their first offensive snap picks up 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Lisa 24. Hey,
First carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Hey. 30 left.
They'll go again here with Tutu. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Rip, 23. They're trying to touch.
Lawrence here, design keeper. The ball's out, he lost it. And he falls on his own miscue, and that sets him up with a first down. Well, he got his own miscue back, so no harm, no foul, but they are still not happy seeing him putting that football on the ground.
It's not like he just dropped it, though. It took a pretty nice hit to jar it free, but what did they teach you? When you got a nice game, what do you got to do?
Ball security, Brock, is job security.
Put that on a T-shirt.
Hand off to Tutu. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Right open. 11.
Second down gear to Tutu. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's just a little bit short of that first down. They stop him at the 33. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
On third down, here's Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Cam Little to try the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. EQ. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's all the way across midfield down to inside that 45-yard line. Get 22 out of that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
1st and 10 from the 43. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go, son. Hey, can. Green 19, Jackson, son. Right.
Here's Fields to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And as he goes out of bounds, we're going to hear from our referee who the guilty party is on this flag. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal.
Right.
This is a design look for Fields. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
He will have them a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish off their opening drive. Now the PAT try coming up. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Browns start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey. Great job. Here we go, son.
On the give, it's Tootin. they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Jaguars step out. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Going to the ground again on throws. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Tootin headed left. Rolls around and he's got space. He mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars break the tie here in the first.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First down 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They start out 2nd and 10.
Green 19, that's right. Hey, Chad. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Rolling out to his left. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Here we go, son. Green 19, just right. Go. You got a mini base. Why not? Tonight.
Fields now on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Go.
They go play action. Lawrence. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Here we go, son.
Now it's 2. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. They send a man in motion. Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
23. Done. This one's hot. 11 back it. 13 loop.
They've got a man in motion. They send Hunter to the right. Lawrence looking to throw. Finds his running back. This is Bashul Tootin. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Easy.
Here's a design run. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go. Done. This one's hot. Take right open. 11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up. Blue 58. Hey, never mind. Monday. Hey, can. Sit high.
Fields out of the gun. Taken in by Williams outright. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Let's go. Extend. Go.
First down throw for Fields. Running right side by McLaurin. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It'll be 2nd down and 9, but not just yet. Only a couple of minutes to go in our first half. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bank on its way. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Turn. Here we go, son. Trust. Green 19. Delta. Sit high.
Looking to throw Fields. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New set of downs from 37. Zone read. This is Judkins. And that zone read goes nowhere. They didn't even get back to the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Field throwing here. Throw left side, complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down into the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Here we go. Right.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Here we go. We're good. Right.
And the pistol, here's Junkins. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Play action, Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Hey.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take the lead just before halftime.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. And this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Mayday. Green 19, just attack. No mas. Go.
Throwing on first down. Fields. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Here we go. Chip slant. Green 19, get that. Right.
First and 10. Here's Fields. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense is set. First and 10.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58, set. Hey, can. Bunch right. Set high.
Fields looking to throw. He rolls to his right. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Up. Here we go, side. 19 instruction. Delta. Hey, can. Angel. Right.
Throwing again, it's Fields. Headed out right. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they could try for some points going into the break.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. In his 11th year, still knocking him through. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Extend. Here we go, side. Right.
Fields to throw it. Buying some time right. He's going to keep it this time. He's 9 yards on the play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Hey, can. Here we go, side. EQ. Right.
Now Fields. It's taken in by Williams. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield. before running out of real estate.
Second and 3 now. Shotgun handoff here for Junkins. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. And goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Browns first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit. As he's tackled that for about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Second and 8.
Mayday. Here you go. 11. Green 19.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
That's another Browns first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here we go. Blue 58. Sit high.
Here's a design run. Fields has it. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Give him 4 on that play. So now they've got 2nd and goal.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Green. Hey, can. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Here we go. Green 19. Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3.
Here we go. Hey, can. Blue 58. Go.
He's back to throw. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take the lead right away in half number 2. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Browns push their lead to 3. Have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
Inside give here for Tootin. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good. Jaguars first down.
First and 10, it's Lawrence.
Jaguars.
He rolls to his right. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. That's good for a Jacksonville first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Jaguars first down.
They run it again with Bigsby. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be third and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, hunt.
Here he goes, third and long. Here's a screen for Tootin. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They gain 11 on that play, and the Jaguars have a first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, okay? Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Hey, run. Think right. Think right open.
Now run it here with Tootin. He will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grab the lead on their first series of the half. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort there to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one. The last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out first and 10. From the gun, Judkins. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Browns football. They're down but not out on the scoreboard. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. We're good.
Another game to Judkins. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here's Judkins on second down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
At the 33-yard line.
Here we go, son. Go.
Another one for Judkins. He stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack. Exactly what he just did.
Offense to the line. Second down.
Here we go. No mas, no mas. Okay.
Now it's Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Browns first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he can take it to the house.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 58, which is not.
Judkins running between the tackles. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
19. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns needing 4 points. Jags loading up the secondary on this third down. They've got 6 DBs out there.
Justin. 331. Hey, Can. Angel. 11. Right.
He'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here first and goal.
Right.
Judkins out the middle. Has some room to work. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns have taken the lead late. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here's Palmer. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. up to pass. Check down goes to Tootin. And after making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. New set of downs for him. Will start at the 38. Tootin on 1st and 10. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit. He's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long.
On the red.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's brought down after a short gain. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Here he is to throw. Vacates quickly left side. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
A score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Hey, go. Tomato. Hey, I'm gun.
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Fields with a chance to run it here. So to a chorus of